Arabia was intruding to the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer first. Granada knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong, and how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion, and he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Se encontrar a joia.
Yeah, this windswept desert. No one note there except ostriches and
Não, pomos de level sendo muito ruim. Porque no próximo pode ser um golpe de level. E a gente já vai ter, tipo, vai estar na metade a parada. Isso não é legal.
Every child could sing verses about the Sky River, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all those things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple. Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now, drawn up from the deeps. Not personal, but lost was terrible. The Ravens were already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late. There had to be some way to use the Iblis stone. It was old, wasn't it? People are so much cleverer. And Renato was pretty sure he was cleverer than most of them.
Desculpa, gente, só colocando no celular aqui.
Not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders. This was a roundabout way of getting there. It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. It was the stone, eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god, torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. It's the core, said the stone anxiously.
Vamos fazer o caminho do Skyripper agora.
But even though Renato knew how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan for dealing with it. The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. And he had a feeling it did not have his best interests at heart. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Skyripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there. He landed the Farfarer. Renato had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around himself as Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Swordfield School together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one, that she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone. There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. Hey, do old rains go great? You know what? Don't worry about it. The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. Whispered the stone. Are you afraid of it? It chuckled. But it's unstable. It's a poison that just carried it. And if you try to use it, it will explode catastropically. Renato did not trust rocks that cleft in his head. He went on. As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him into darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. That was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light. And it was silent. I can't hear you, he sang out. And you! He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he? As the Farfarer sailed towards the Nexus, Renata wondered if the core had been created to silence the stone, or even to feed its hunger. Honestly, he didn't care. He felt terrific, and he appreciated the quiet inside his head. The Nexus was infested with ravens, but that didn't bother Renata. With each death, the converted English stone in his gauntlets glowed brighter, and he felt stronger. He was getting a little upset, wasn't he? Well, he wasn't. He was a warrior. They're supposed to be. Absorbed in stone was doing its job perfectly. Renata could feel a little eldritch jolt every time he downed a raven, but then it flowed into the glowing stone the way water flows down a riverbed. It all felt perfectly natural, as if all his life, this was what he had been meant to do. Renata tore to the last remaining guards at the outpost like hot coffee through snow. There was a far speaker toad here. He called the council speaker. He knew she would be thrilled. And she was. She wanted him to come back to base. They had plans to discuss, and a medal to give him. A large, golden medal. Great, said Renata. Let's talk about who else I can kill. Then the far speaker croaked again. Hello, Renata, he said. If you get sick of slaughtering second-rate birds in the Nexus, I'm waiting for you in the mountains. Zenobia. She missed him. She loved him. Once she saw how awesome he'd become, maybe she'd join him. They'd kiss and well, if she did refuse for some reason, he was no match for him now. Zenobia was taunting him. No No doubt she hoped to lure him into a trap, but it didn't matter, did it? He could fight his way out of any trap. He was invincible. This was gonna be fun. So where was this ambush? Renato couldn't wait. As sought through school, practiced a little longer, complained really a lot less. And then she'd become a sorceress. He'd always known he'd have to take her by surprise or not at all. But this would be a surprise.
Poxa, tá explodindo.
The mountain paths were infested with ravens. That was swell. Every time he cut one down, the stone glowed a little brighter. In fact, everything glowed a little brighter. They're very blue, the raven blood. Seriously, where was she? He wanted to try and do strength against hers. Actually tell each other apart. Name tags.
Mais brilhante. Nossa, tô vendo XP agora.
Getting nowhere. Fast. Renato found answer. He found a source of great power. But instead of joining with the rebel, he was on a fool's errand the Emperor's daughter had sent him. The rebels were preparing for a last-ditch attack against the Imperial fleet, counting on Renato to show up in time. Would he be too late? At the end of the path was Zenobia. I thought you were going to ambush me, he said, a little put out. I owe you better than that. I know how you feel about me, love. You want to join up with me, don't you? You got to admit, we'd make a great team. Of all the arrogant, ham-handed, half-assed, half-witted... Oh, come on. What else do you need? That, she said, as a dropship poured a bucket of green liquid on his head. Drowsy gas. You can't stop me with drowsy gas, Zenobia. My power's too strong. Zenobia? Where was she? When he awoke, he was staring up at the sky. Zenobia looked down at him. Browning. I probably ought to kill you, but that'd be a bit torturing, wouldn't it? She was tossing the glowing stone from paw to paw. This is pretty. Zenobia! He shouted, and then put her back into sleep. On the Farfarer, Renato drank his favorite headache remedy. But it did no good. Zenobia had beaten him again. Oh, he really should have listened to the Iblastone in the first place instead of messing around with the core. He had a bad feeling about the upcoming fight. What kind of hero misses the final battle?
Ele perde todos.
Renato was bruised and tired. He wasn't looking forward to killing ravens. Didn't even seem scary. It felt like a chore, like sweeping the practice room at swordsman school, which he'd done his best to leave for Zenobia whenever he could. What should he do with the glowing Iblastone? That should terrify him, shouldn't it? But he just felt dumb, stupid. He carved his way to probable doom. Renato had a feeling that was the back door to something. But what? It was all so unfair. He'd wanted to protect himself, protect the world from the Iblastone's hunger for blood and souls. And all he'd done was get mugged. Next time he was a supernatural artifact that wanted tribute, he served champagne and caviar.
Parada com a aumentei lá também, né? Também não mexe super. Não deu XP a última batalha?
Zenobia was cleaning blood off her sword and weeping. It's so hungry. I can't stop killing, she said. But I fed it the core of the Sky River, and now it's hungry again. She wept. It was true. The Iblastone was black again, a void that seemed to suck all the light out of the sky. Take it from me, Renato. While you still can. Okay. I'll take it. He said, yes, I thought. This is what it means to be a hero. To save the soul of even his old enemy when it looked like all was lost. He stepped forward to accept the sword from her outstretched hand. She flipped the sword, and the blade went into his gut. As the Iblis stone sucked his soul into its infinite darkness, he could vaguely hear a voice, something like Zenobin's chuckle.
Caraca, velho. Nossa, esse foi o... Nossa, o mais pesado de todos, de verdade. Nossa, pra você que não conhece o canal, aqui é Rickykurono. E vamos lá, né? Sempre fazendo mais um finalzinho aqui. Pra quem tá acompanhando, continue acompanhando, por favor. Estamos quase acabando. Obrigado, galera, e até a próxima. Um abraço.